So, a good day to my respectful lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is Dinesh Anaki K. Washington and my metric number is 221062319. So, today my teammate Subhash and I are gonna present and demo our assignment for the subject EMG 27204. As we know, our presentation is going to be on sliding gate automation systems. First, I'll be explaining the code and followed by my team member to demo and explain about the workability of the system. So, let's move to the coding. So I've opened the app Tony, which I used to type the code and run the program in the PyPico. So as you can see, the provided code is an example of controlling a gate using a microcontroller board, which is the PyPico. And let's go to the code step by step. So as you can see, the code import necessary modules like port, digital I/O, and time. These modules provide functions and classes to interact with the microcontroller board and handle digital input and output and manage real-time time-related operations. So several digital input and output pins are defined using the digital I/O, digital in and out. So these pins are used to interface with sensors, switches, and LEDs. These pins are associated with specific GPIO pins on the microcontroller board. So the sense pin in line 6 and 7 indicates as an input pin connected to a sensor. The sensor that we used in this assignment is IR sensor. It is used to detect the presence or absence of an object near the gate. So there are three switches in this system, which is SW1, SW2, and SW3 from line 10 to line 20. So these three switches are defined as input pins. They are used as buttons to control the gate. So there are also three LEDs: the red LED, green LED, and orange LED. So these LEDs are also defined as an output pins. They are connected. These LEDs are connected and used to indicate the status of the gate. For example, closed, open, or moving. So there are two global variables, gate open and gate moving, which are declared over here in the line 32 and line 33. Um, it sets the gate moving to true to indicate that the gate is in motion. It uses a while loop to continuously check the status of the sensor and switches. If the sensor detects an object, it blinks the orange LED. If SW2, the second switch is pressed, it stops the gate from moving and turns on the red LED. Otherwise, it blinks the red LED. The open gate function is defined to open the gate. It has similar structure to the close gate function, but it checks SW3, the third switch, and controls the green LED accordingly. So the main execution starts with an infinite while loop. While true, inside the loop it checks the status of SW1, the first switch. If it's pressed, it checks the status of the gate open. If the gate open is closed, which means gate open is false, then it sets the gate open to true and calls the close gate function. If the gate open is true, it sets the gate open to false and calls the open gate function. After each iteration of while loop, there's a time skip 0.2, which means there's a pause on the execution, or we can call it as a delay, which are for 0.2 seconds. Overall, the code provides a basic gate control system. It continuously checks the status of the switches and sensors to open or close the gate accordingly. And it also uses the help with the help of LED. We can indicate the gate status and provides the blinking effect during the gate movement or when the sensor detects an object moving or not moving. So next, my teammate Subhash will explain the workability of the code, the workability of the system by doing a demo of the hardware that we built. Thank you.
Good day to my lecturer. My name is SHUBASS and my matrix number is 2210622315. So today I will be explaining about my assignment 1, which is the sliding gate automation systems. So this will be my circuit, and now I will be running the code. So as you can see, I have used switch 1, switch 2, switch 3. One will be the control panel, second will be for the closing, and third will be for the opening. And this IR sensor is used to motion detection purpose, and there is 3 LEDs for the indications whether it's open, closed, or there is motion detected. So firstly, when the control panel is on, the gate will be closing. So when there is motion detected, the orange light will be blinking, showing that there is obstacle. So when there is no obstacle detected, the gate continues to close. When switch button 2 is pressed, the gate will be fully closed. Now for the opening. So as you can see, when control panel 1 is pressed, the gate will be opening, and when there is detection, there will be the orange light blinking, showing there is obstacle. So when there is no obstacle and switch button 3 is pressed, the gate will be fully opened. So that's all. Thank you.